flow, soft and slow, where we first let our feelings show. The cowboy's heart ain't easy to tame, but your love lit an endless flame. The willows swayed as the stars aligned, a kiss so sweet left the past behind. The Texas moon had blessed our start, two souls bound by the same wild heart. By the river where dreams run free, you found the restless side of me. Together we'll ride through joy and pain. Our love's a fire, forever it'll remain. The horses grazed by the canyon's bend, your laughter felt like a long-lost friend. The mountains echoed our sweet embrace, a love so deep time can't erase. Through the storms and the desert's haze, I'll hold your hand all our days. A cowboy's vow is firm and true, forever darling, I'll love you. By the river where dreams run free, you found the restless side of me. Together we'll ride through joy and pain. Our love's a fire, forever it'll remain. It's rough, the nights turn cold, but your love's a treasure worth more than gold. Through the wild winds and the open plains, you're the melody in my refrain. By the river where dreams run free, you found the restless side of me. Together we'll ride through joy and pain. Our love's a fire, forever it'll remain.
Sunrise paints the open sky as we saddle up and say goodbye. The trail ahead feels wide and free. With every mile it's you and me. The mountains whisper a cowboy's tune as shadows fade beneath the moon. A bond so strong, like reins we hold, our hearts entwined in tales untold. Ride with me till the morning light, through fields of gold and endless night. The trail of love is wild and true, and every road leads me back to you. Dusty paths and rugged trails, we've faced the storms and weathered gales. Each canyon holds our whispered dreams, bound by the stars and river streams. The scent of sage, the wind's embrace, a cowboy's heaven is your face. No mountain high, no valley low can break the bond we've come to know. Hold on tight, the world's our stage. Love like ours can't be caged. Through the saddles creak and the eagles cry, we'll write our story beneath the sky. Ride with me till the morning light, through fields of gold and endless night. The trail of love is wild and true, and every road leads me back to you. Dusty paths and rugged trails, we face the storms and weathered gales. Each canyon holds our whispered dreams. Bound Valley Road leads me back to you. Ride with me till the morning light, through fields of gold and endless night. The trail of love is wild and true, and every road leads me back to you. Hold on tight, the world's our stage. Love like ours can't be caged. Through the Saddles Creek and the eagle's cry, we'll write our story beneath the sky. Ride with me till the morning light, through fields of gold and endless night. The trail of love is wild and true, and every road. The rocky peaks touch the sky as I ride where the eagles fly. The Tennessee air is crisp and cold, yet it warms my soul with stories told. The pine trees whisper, the rivers sing, memories of love the mountains bring. Through winding trails I feel alive. The spirit of the wild helps me survive. In the mountains my heart feels free, among the pines and the melody. A cowboy's soul roams wild and true, but every path still leads to you. The setting sun paints the peaks in gold, a beauty fierce, a sight so bold. Each canyon echoes tales of yore, of love and loss and something more. The mountains guard the secrets I keep. Through starry nights they watch me weep. But as the dawn lights up the sky, I find my strength, my reasons why. The mountains stand unyielding tall, a cowboy's refuge, my all in all. Their silence speaks, their shadows guide, through the rugged trails where I reside. In the mountains my heart feels free, among the pines and the melody. A cowboy's soul roams wild and true, but every path still leads to you. The mountains stand unyielding tall, a cowboy's refuge, my all in all. Their silence speaks, their shadows guide, through the rugged trails where I reside. In the mountains my heart feels free, among the pines and the melody. A cowboy's soul roams wild and true, but every path still leads close to you.
The wheels roll on, the highway bends, chasing the sun until it ends. A dusty trail, a map worn thin, adventure calls, let it begin. Each small town holds a story untold. The freedom's worth more than gold. With every mile, my spirit flies through open plains and endless skies. On the road where dreams unfold, the wild winds whisper tales of old. A cowboy's life, free and untamed. With every mile, I stake my claim. The mountain's edge, the canyon deep, the call of the wild won't let me sleep. A roaring river, a desert wide, I found my home on this wild ride. The stars above light my way. Each journey's end is a brand new day. Adventure's heart beats in my chest. A cowboy's soul won't ever rest. Through rain and fire, through calm and storm, the road keeps calling, its voice so warm. Each mile ahead, a promise to keep, of dreams to chase, no time to sleep. On the road where dreams unfold, the wild winds whisper tales of old. A cowboy's life, free and untamed. With every mile, I stake my claim. On the road where dreams unfold, the wild winds whisper tales of old. A cowboy's life, free and untamed. With every mile, I stake my claim.
Texas sky is wide and grand. It cradles dreams like grains of sand. The prairie hums a quiet tune beneath the stars and the silver moon. The cattle roam, the coyotes cry. A cowboy's life beneath the sky. The open range, it sets me free. It's where my soul is meant to be. Under Texas skies, I feel alive. With every breath, my dreams survive. The Lone Star State, my guiding light. Through endless days and starlit nights. The longhorns graze, the rivers flow. The land of legends where heroes grow. The wind whispers through the mesquite trees. It carries stories on the breeze. From Amarillo to San Antone, this cowboy's heart will call it home. No matter where the road may lead, the Texas skies fulfill my need. The Lone Star shines so bright, so true, a beacon in the midnight blue. Its endless beauty fills my soul. Texas skies make me whole. Under Texas skies I feel alive. With every breath my dreams survive. The Lone Star State, my guiding light. Through endless days and starlit nights, the longhorns graze, the rivers flow, the land of
A cowboy's heart is wild and free. It beats for the plains and the melody. Through trials tough and nights so long, it finds its strength in country songs. The saddle's warm, the boots are too, but every mile feels fresh and new. A wandering soul, yet full of fire. A cowboy's heart holds dreams entire. A cowboy's heart, fierce and bold, a restless spirit, a tale untold. Through the valleys and the mountain high, it keeps on beating beneath the sky. The crack of dawn, the morning chill, the open range is never still. Through rain and heat, through joy and pain, the cowboy rides with love to gain. The trails may twist, the roads may wind, but in his heart there's peace to find. Each sunset brings another start for the untamed soul of a cowboy's heart. It's more than leather, dust and rains. It's the freedom coursing through the veins. A cowboy's heart will always roam, but it finds its rest when it's back home. A cowboy's heart, fierce and bold, a restless spirit, a tale untold. Through the valleys and the mountain high, it keeps on the thunder cries. A cowboy rides 'neath stormy skies. The rain pours down, it soaks my skin, but the fire inside won't let me give in. The trail is rough, the lightning's near, yet the rhythm of hoofbeats drowns out my fear. Through the tempest, my spirit flies, cavalgando na chuva, where freedom lies. Riding in the rain, wild and free, the storm can't break the soul in me. With every drop, I feel alive. Through the darkest skies, I'll survive. Prairie glistens, the rivers swell, each drop a story, each gust a tale. The world feels raw, the winds command, but I hold the reins with a steady hand. The rain's a song, the earth's refrain, a cowboy's hymn through joy and pain. As the clouds break, the sun shines through. The open road brings something new. The storm's a test, a proving ground, where a cowboy's courage is truly found. Through rain or shine, I'll always ride, with the power of the storm by my side. Riding in the rain, wild and free, the storm can't break the soul in me. With every drop, I feel alive. Through the darkest skies, I'll survive.
The hills of Tennessee hum a tune beneath the glow of the southern moon. The banjo sings, the fiddle cries, as a cowboy dreams 'neath starlit skies. The Smoky Mountains hold their grace, a place of peace, a sacred space. The melodies flow like the river stream. Tennessee's music fuels my dream. Singing songs of Tennessee, where the mountains call and the heart feels free. A cowboy's home where the spirit roams, in the hills where the music grows. From Memphis blues to country gold, the songs of the South never grow old. Each strum and note a story unfolds, of love, of loss, of courage bold. The fireflies dance, the crickets play, the music lives in the night and day. A cowboy's soul forever tied to Tennessee's sweet country. countryside. The rhythm runs through the mountain streams, a melody of life and dreams. No matter where the trail may lead, Tennessee's songs are all I need. Singing songs of Tennessee, where the mountains call and the heart feels free. A cowboy's home where the spirit roams, in the hills where the music grows. The rhythm runs through the mountain streams, a melody of life and dreams. No matter where the trail may lead, Tennessee's songs are all I need.
The barn was warm, the lights hung low, a fiddle played soft, sweet, and slow. You took my hand, we shared a glance. Beneath the stars, we had our chance. The night was young, the air was sweet, the rhythm guided our tired feet. In your arms I felt alive, our last dance where dreams survive. One last dance beneath the moon, a melody that fades too soon. A cowboy's heart, forever true. In every step I'll think of you. The band played on, the crowd grew thin, but our love danced deep within. The dusty floor, the creak of boards, our hearts in tune like open chords. The music slowed, the moment stayed, a memory of love we made. Though the dance is gone, the feeling remains in every song, in every refrain. Through the years, I'll hold that night, the stars above, your touch so light. In the silence, I'll hear the tune of our last dance beneath the moon. One last dance beneath the moon, a melody that fades too soon. A cowboy's heart, forever true. In every step I'll think of you. One last dance beneath the moon, a melody that fades too soon. A cowboy's heart, forever true. In every step I'll think of you.
The road is long, the miles unkind, but I left my heart where the mountains wane.
The Texas plains feel vast and bare, but my soul is tied to the love back there. Each sunset brings your face to mine, a love so rare, it's hard to find. Though the trail calls, I can't deny, home is where my heart will lie. Far from home, I carry your name through endless skies and wild terrain. A cowboy's heart can't stay away, but your love guides me every day. The campfire glows, the nights are cold, the stories told feel tired and old. Yet in my dreams, you're close to me, like the Tennessee hills and the willow tree. The morning breaks, the journey goes, but where you are is where my soul knows. Someday soon I'll end this ride and find my way back to your side. The road may stretch, but love holds strong. It sings to me my traveling song. Through every mile I hear your voice, a beacon clear, my only choice. Far from home, I carry your name through endless skies and wild terrain. A cowboy's heart can't stay away, but your love guides me every day. The fence is broken, the barn's worn down, but love still lingers in this old town. The cattle graze, the fields run dry, yet the spirit lives beneath the sky. The wind hums low, the porch creaks loud. A cowboy's heart stands tall and proud. Through years of toil, through loss and gain, this old ranch holds our joy and pain. On this old ranch, we've made our stand through rugged years, through broken land. A cowboy's life forever bound to the roots we've sown in this sacred ground. The oak tree shades the weathered gate. It's seen love grow and carried its weight. The smell of leather, the crack of rains, memories linger like summer rains. Each crack and scar, each post and beam holds the echoes of a shared dream. Though time wears down the walls and wood, the love we built still feels so good. The land may change, seasons turn, but in this ranch our hearts still burn. The soil holds more than grass and grain. It keeps the love that will remain. On this old ranch we've made our stand, through rugged years, through broken land. A cowboy's life, forever bound to the roots we've sown in this sacred ground. On this old ranch we've made our stand, through rugged years, through broken land. A cowboy's life, forever bound to the roots we've sown in this sacred ground.
A wild horse runs through the open plain. No saddle, no reins, no need to tame. Its spirit's fierce, its eyes are free, a mirror of the soul inside of me. The thunder rolls beneath its hooves, a rhythm of life that never soothes. Through desert sands and mountain air, it rides with courage unaware. Like a wild horse, I'll never stay. Freedom calls and I'll obey. A cowboy's heart, untamed and true, forever chasing skies of blue. The herd moves on, yet it stands alone, a restless heart, a will of stone. Through storm and sun, it finds its way, living for the thrill of each new day. Its mane flies wise wild, its pace is strong, a reminder of where I belong. No fences high, no ties that bind, cowboy's soul, the wandering kind. The trail ahead, unknown, untamed, each step it takes, no fear proclaimed. A spirit wild, forever free, it runs for all eternity. Like a wild horse, I'll never stay. Freedom calls and I'll obey. A cowboy's heart, untamed and true, forever chasing skies of blue. Never stay. Freedom calls and I'll obey. A cowboy's heart, untamed and true, forever chasing skies of blue.
The highway hums a lonely song. Miles ahead, the nights feel long. Neon signs flash in the rain. A
cowboy rides through heartache's pain. The Texas wind calls out my name, but every town feels just the same. In the silence, your voice I hear, a memory sharp yet bittersweet near. On this lonely road I search for you, through desert skies and midnight blue. A cowboy's heart can't find its place, lost in dreams of your warm embrace. The stars above don't guide me back, each mile ahead fades into black. The sound of spurs on empty ground echoes loud, no solace found. In Tennessee I left my soul, chasing dreams beyond control. Now I wander, a restless flame, calling out your cherished name. The road's a mirror reflecting pain, but it also holds hope in the rain. Someday, love, I'll find my way and bring the dawn to this endless grave. On this lonely road I search for you, through desert skies and midnight blue. A cowboy's heart can't find its place, lost in dreams of your warm embrace. The rooster crows, the day begins, where the prairie meets the gentle winds. A little farm, a slice of grace, hard work and love fill this space. The horses run, the fields are wide, the sun sets slow and dreams abide under the oak where shadows play. We build our life day by day. On this farm we plant our dreams in golden fields and flowing streams. A cowboy's life, simple and free, with love that grows like an old oak tree. The barn is warm, the cattle graze, the mountain views steal my gaze. The smell of earth, the sound of rain washes away the toughest pain. Our hands are warm, but hearts are strong. Together we've built where we belong. This farm's our heaven, pure and true, a place to dream, just me and you. Through drought and storm, we'll stand tall, for this little
this farm, we plant our dreams in golden fields and flowing streams. A cowboy's life, simple and free, with love that grows like an old oak tree. Desert speaks when the world is still. Its whispers echo from hill to hill. The stars above shine cold and bright, guiding my path through the quiet night. Cacti stand like sentinels tall. A cowboy's heart hears their silent call. The sands may shift, the winds may wail, but through it all, I'll never fail. Desert so calm, so wide, a cowboy's heaven where dreams reside. Beneath the stars, the wild feels right, lost in the magic of desert nights. Fire burns low, the shadows sway. Down it builds you strong, teaching you where you belong. Desert nights, so calm, so wide, a cowboy's heaven where dreams reside. Beneath the stars, the wild feels right, lost in the magic of desert nights. The fire burns low, the shadows sway. The moonlight turns the night to gray. Coyotes howl a haunting song.
The saloon lights flicker, the night is loud. Cowboys gather, a rowdy crowd. The piano plays a lively tune under the gaze of a Texas moon. The whiskey flows, the laughter roars. Tales are spun of the days before, but in the corner I sit alone, dreaming of a love I've never known. Under the nights of the old west sky, where dreams are born and spirits fly, a cowboy's heart beats strong and true, searching for a love that feels brand new. The stars above shine crystal clear, each one a wish, each one sincere. past, of legends made, of shadows cast. The campfire glows, the coyotes sing, the magic of the West does bring a sense of wonder, a life unbound in the old West nights where dreams are found. The old West speaks in silent tones, its spirit lives in dust and stones. Through every canyon, through every breeze, it calls to hearts like songs to seas. Under the nights of the old West sky, where dreams are born and spirits fly, a cowboy's heart beats strong and true, searching for a love that feels brand new. The border lies just up ahead, a line that lives between hope and dread. The Rio Grande flows deep and wide, a river that's seen both tears and pride. The sun beats down, the dust kicks high, a cowboy rides where the eagles fly, through endless trails, through paths unknown, crossing borders, making them my own. Crossing borders, chasing dreams, through rugged lands and flowing streams. A cowboy's heart will never tire, it burns with hope, a raging fire. The language changes, the faces too, but the spirit of the West shines through. Each land I cross tells its own tale of triumph bold, of times that fail. Yet every line, though drawn with care, can't hold the dreams that wander there. A cowboy's soul knows no divide, it's boundless as the open tide. The lines we draw can't cage the sky, nor hold the dreams that never die. For every heart that dares to roam, the world itself becomes a home. Crossing borders, chasing dreams, through rugged lands and flowing streams. A cowboy's heart will never tire, it burns with hope, a raging fire.
peaks rise high against the sky. A cowboy's dream where eagles fly. The pine trees sway in the mountain breeze. A song of freedom through the seas. Each winding trail, each rocky climb holds the echoes of a simpler time. The mountains call, I can't resist. A sacred place where dreams persist. The mountains call, they speak my name. Through mist and snow, through sun and rain. A cowboy's heart belongs up high, where the world is vast and the soul can fly. The rivers run, the valleys spread, a canvas painted in gold and red. The sunrise breaks the cold dark night. The mountains glow with morning light. Each shadow cast, each whispered sound speaks of peace that I have found. The journey's tough, the path is steep, but in these hills my heart will keep. Through every storm, through every fear, the mountains stand forever near. They hold my spirit, they set it free, a timeless bond, eternally. The mountains call, they speak my name. Through mist and snow, through sun and rain. A cowboy's heart belongs up high, where the world is vast and the soul can fly.
The clock hands move, the hours fade. The memories of you, a ghost parade. Each tick and tock, a lonely sound. In the quiet night, where love is bound. The ranch is still, the moon hangs low. A cowboy's heart with nowhere to go. I sit and watch as time slips by, counting stars in the endless sky. The clock keeps turning, life moves on, but my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays. The sunrise comes, the cattle call, but your memory lingers.
reminiscing hour. The longing grows like a river's current, it overflows. Though time insists I let you go, this cowboy's heart will always know that love like ours, so wild, so true, can't fade away with the morning dew. The clock may change, the seasons too, but it can't erase my love for you. Each second's beat, a silent prayer that someday I'll find you there. The clock keeps turning, life moves on, but my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays. The clock keeps turning, life moves on, but my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays.
Dirt road winds beneath my boots, through dusty plains and weathered routes. The wagon trails, the cowboy song have carved these paths where I belong. The wind kicks up, the dust runs wild. Each step I take feels reconciled. Through open fields and skies of gray, I follow the road till the end of day. Dusty trails, they lead me home, through barren lands where spirits roam. A cowboy's life forever bound to the dusty roads of sacred ground. The prairie grass whispers my name through fire and flood. It stays the same. The journey is hard, but the heart is strong. Each step a verse in an endless song. The wagon wheels may break and creak, but the road ahead is what I seek. Through every turn, through every bend, the dusty trails, my loyal friend. The dust may blind, the winds may sting, but freedom's joy is what it brings. With every mile, my soul's renewed. In the dust, my dreams are pursued. Dusty trails, they lead me home, through barren lands where spirits roam. A cowboy's life forever bound to the dusty roads of sacred ground. The dust may blind, the winds may sting, but freedom's joy is what it brings. With every mile, my soul's renewed. in the dust, my dreams are pursued. Dusty trails, they lead me home, through barren lands where spirits roam. A cowboy's life, forever bound to the dusty roads of sacred ground.
The mountain breeze carried your name, a spark of love, a burning flame. Through winding trails and rivers clear, I found a love that brought me here. The cabin lights, the fire's glow, the warmth of you, I'll always know. With every peak, with every climb, our love grows deeper, like aged wine. Love in the mountains, wild and true, a place where my heart belongs with you. Through rugged paths and skies so wide, I'll hold you close by my side. The snow-capped peaks, the pine tree song, a melody where we belong. The morning breaks, the valleys gold, our story's new, yet feels so old. Through every storm, through every trial, your love's my refuge, my reason to smile. The mountains stand as strong as we, a timeless love, wild and free. Through the mists, the sun will rise, lighting up your emerald eyes. The mountains echo, they understand. Our love is as steady as the land. Love in the mountains, wild and true, a place where my heart belongs. The mountain winds carry a tune, a haunting sound beneath the moon. Each canyon deep, Each peak so high whispers secrets to the sky. The echo calls, it speaks my name, a voice of love, a burning flame. Through the ridges and the pine trees sway, the echo guides me on my way. The echo calls, it knows my soul, through the mountains where the rivers roll. A cowboy's heart, wild and free, forever bound to this melody. The cliffs rise tall, the valleys wide, the echo lingers, won't subside. It tells the trails I've yet to ride, and dreams I've buried deep inside. The rocks and trees, they hold the sound of love and loss, of hopes unbound. Through every step, through every stride, the echo song is my guide. The mountains sing, they speak of old, of stories told and hearts of gold. The echo lives, it never dies, it carries love across the skies. The echo calls, it knows my soul, through the mountains where the rivers roll. A cowboy's heart, wild and free, forever bound to this melody. Forever bound to this melody. The cliffs rise tall, the valleys wide, the echo lingers, won't subside. Crowd roars loud, the lights shine bright. A cowboy's moment in the fight. The bronco bucks, the reins pulled tight. The final ride on a restless night. Each second counts, each move is gold, a story of courage that's never told. The dust kicks up, the cheers roll in, but in my heart a storm begins. The last rodeo, my final stand, a cowboy's life in the palm of my hand. Through every fall, through every rise, I'll ride till the stars light up the skies. The scars I bear, they tell my tale, a victory sweet and moments frail.
the arena's ground, my sacred stage, where youth is lost and life turns a page. The saddle's worn, the rope is frayed, but my cowboy spirit will never fade. One last ride, I give my all, answering the rodeo's final call. The whistle blows, the time stands still. The cowboy's heart bends to its will. With one last blow, I'll let it go. The glory of the final show. The whistle blows, the time stands still. A cowboy's heart bends to its will. The Smoky Mountains call my name, a cowboy's heart they'll never tame. Through winding trails and rivers clear, I hear the whispers pulling me near. The music flows from the old front porch, a fiddle's cry, a heartfelt torch. In Tennessee, the dreams run deep, where love and life are mine to keep. Dreams of Tennessee, they carry me through rolling hills and endless seas. A cowboy's soul feels at ease in the heart of Tennessee's melodies. Morning dew, the evening glow, the beauty here it softly shows. Each town I pass, each song I sing, holds the charm that the South can bring. The barns stand tall, the church bells chime, a rhythm that transcends all time. In Tennessee, I found my place, where life's a song and love's embrace. The fireflies dance, the crickets play. In Tennessee, the heart will stay, a home for dreams, a sacred land, where mountains rise and rivers stand. To dreams of Tennessee, they carry me through rolling hills and endless seas. A cowboy's soul feels at ease in the heart of Tennessee's melodies. Dreams of Tennessee, they carry me through rolling hills and endless seas.
cowboy soul feels at ease in the heart of Tennessee's melodies. The trail I ride is lined with dreams of days gone by and silver streams. Your laughter echoes in the breeze, a memory that brings me to my knees. The hoofbeats fall, a steady sound, but in my heart no peace is found. I left you there by the old oak tree. Now every mile feels empty to me. A trail of longing, a path of pain, through sunlit hills and pouring rain. A cowboy's heart can't leave behind the love it lost, the ties that bind. The prairie stretches wide and vast, but every shadow recalls the past. Your touch, your smile, your sweet embrace are carved in stone I can't erase. The cattle graze, the river flows, but where I ride, your memory grows. Each canyon deep, each starry night, I see your face in the fading light. The open road won't heal this ache. It only reminds me of my mistake. Yet I keep riding through the pain, hoping love will find me again.
Strings hum low, the tune begins, a melody born from cowboy sins. The campfire flickers, the night is still, the music climbs each distant hill. The
rhythm speaks of trails long gone, of love once here, now traveled on. Each chord it plays, a tale it tells of heaven's hope and desert hells. By the sound of the guitar I find my peace, a cowboy's heart, it finds release. Through every note, through every song, I find the strength to carry on. The strings may break, the woods may wear, but the music lives in the open air. It tells of love, it sings of pain, of endless skies and falling rain. Each strum is bold, each sound is true, a cowboy's life, both old and new. The stars above, they hear it clear, a cowboy's song for all to hear. The guitar's voice, a soothing balm through raging storms, it keeps me calm. Its music binds my soul and hand, a lifeline in this rugged land. By the sound of the guitar I find my peace, a cowboy's heart, it finds release. Through every note, through every song, I find the strength to carry on. By the sound of the guitar I find my peace, a cowboy's heart, it finds release. Through every note, through every song, I find the strength to carry on.
The open road stretches far and wide through Texas plains where dreams collide. The tumbleweed rolls, the dust kicks high. A cowboy rides beneath the sky. Each mile tells a story untold of pioneers brave and hearts of gold. The Lone Star State is calling me through endless roads of destiny. On Texas roads I find my way, through open skies and endless days. A cowboy's path, bold and true, the Texas winds will see me through. From Amarillo to Galveston Bay, the spirit of Texas guides my stay. The red dirt trails, the cedar trees, the whispers of history on the breeze. Each small town stop, each winding turn, a lesson of life I've yet to learn. The journey's long, the road goes on, but in my heart I'm never gone. The Texas sun, it lights my way. Through starry nights Texas roads fulfill my need. On Texas roads I find my way, through open skies and endless days. A cowboy's path, bold and true. The Texas winds will see me through.
The nights are cold, the fire burns low. A cowboy dreams of a love unknown. The stars above, they seem so far. A lonely heart beneath the sparking star. Each town I pass, I hope to find a love that stays, a love that's kind. But the trail is long, and I remain a lonely heart in the pouring rain. A lonely heart beneath the moon, too soon. A cowboy soul, forever true, searching for a love brand new. The saddle's worn, the journey's tough. The cowboy life can be so rough, but in my dreams I see her face, a love that time cannot erase. The prairie's vast, the mountains high, but my heart still longs for a lullaby. Each sunrise brings another try to find the love I've left behind. Desert skies, I search for love that never dies. A cowboy's heart, though torn apart, keeps riding on with faith and heart. A lonely heart beneath the moon, singing songs that fade too soon. A cowboy's soul, forever true, searching for a love brand new. Brand new. The fire crackles in the still night air. Its glow, my only companion here. The coyotes howl, the shadows play. A cowboy's thoughts drift far away. The stars above, they tell no lies. They watch my heart as it silently cries. This lonesome life, it cuts so deep. By the firelight, my soul can weep. By a lonely fire I sit and dream of love and life and what they mean. A cowboy's heart, it bears the weight of roads untraveled and twists of fate. The embers fade, the night grows cold, the stories untold, they never grow old. Each spark a memory, each flame a tear. The fire knows my greatest fear. Though solitude keeps me company, it's love I crave, wild and free. This life of mine, it's tough and true, but it's empty here without you. By a lonely fire I sit and dream of love and life and what they mean. A cowboy's heart, it bears the weight of roads untraveled and twists of fate. By a lonely fire I sit and dream of love and life and what they mean. A cowboy's heart, it bears the weight of roads untraveled and twists of fate.
The rocky peaks touch the sky as I ride where the eagles fly. The Tennessee air is crisp and cold, yet it warms my soul with stories told. The pine trees whisper, the rivers sing, memories of love the mountains bring. Through winding trails I feel alive. The spirit of the wild helps me survive. In the mountains my heart feels free, among the pines and the melody. A cowboy soul roams wild and true, but every path still leads to you. The setting sun paints the peaks in gold, a beauty fierce, a sight so bold. Each canyon echoes tales of yore, of love and loss and something more. The mountains guard the secrets I keep. Through starry nights they watch me weep. But as the dawn lights up the sky, I find my strength, my reasons why. The mountains stand unyielding tall, a cowboy's refuge, my all in all. Their silence speaks, their shadows guide through the rugged trails where I reside.
every path still leads to you.
The barn was warm, the lights hung low, a fiddle played soft, sweet and slow. You took my hand, we shared a glance beneath the stars. We had our chance. The night was young, the air was sweet, the rhythm guided our tired feet. In your arms I felt alive, our last dance where dreams survive. One last dance beneath the moon, a melody that fades too soon. A cowboy's heart, forever true. In every step I'll think of you. The band played on, the crowd grew thin, but our love danced deep within. The dusty floor, the creak of boards, our hearts in tune like open chords. The music slowed, the moments stayed, a memory of love we made. Though the dance is gone, the feeling remains in every song, in every refrain. I'll hold that night, the stars above, your touch so light. In the silence I'll hear the tune of our last dance beneath the moon. One last dance beneath the moon, a melody that fades too soon. A cowboy's heart, forever true. In every step I'll think of you.
The clock hands move, the hours fade, the memories of you, a ghost parade. Each tick and tock, a lonely sound, in the quiet night where love is bound. The ranch is still, the moon hangs low, a cowboy's heart with nowhere to go. I sit and watch as time slips by, counting stars in the endless sky. The clock keeps turning, life moves on. But my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays. The sunrise comes, the cattle call, but your memory lingers through it all. Each passing hour, the longing grows like a river's current, it overflows. Though time insists I let you go, this cowboy's heart will always know that love like ours, so wild, so true, can't fade away with the morning dew. The clock may change, the seasons too, but it can't erase my love for you. Each second's beat, a silent prayer that someday I'll find you there. The clock keeps turning, life moves on, but my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays. The clock keeps turning, life moves on, but my love for you will never be gone. Through endless nights and lonesome days, the clock hands tick, but my heart stays.